Wade and Wade reacts.
We got a request to react to GETTER Emperor combination.
巨大な宇宙戦艦が現れた。人類が滅ぼされようとした時、彼は現れた。忘れ去られていた太陽系の母星から。第一次大戦の幕は切って落とされた。人類はゲッターの庇護のもと息を吹き返し、敵を退け、それまでにも増して勢力を伸ばした。地球人類が
They did a really good job at the adaptation.
支配した。ゲッターエンペラーの力は強大だった。
I think most animes are good for staying close to the source material anyway.
それは進化というのか。追い詰められた敵が最後の手段に出た。奴らは時空を超えて過去に戻り、ゲッターエンペラーが生まれる前に地球を潰す。
Yeah, that's one of one, really.
過去を修正したところで、ゲッターエンペラーが
animation looks good too.
宇宙はエンペラー自身が得意点となり、特殊な閉じた宇宙を形成する。時間と空間のシステムはすでに解明されている。アンドロメダ竜国の奴らもそれを理解している。だがその制御は難しく、
As big as the planet. What the heck type of energy source powers a machine that big? He's actually bigger than planets. That's crazy.
Yeah, this looks pretty good as far as what it, because this is a comparison video, and I think that they did a good job of capturing what was in the manga and making it move. Because to me, most times when I read manga, it already feels like it's moving. The way that they draw their I forgot what you call it, is it the movement lines or something like that, and the way that they put their panels together, it makes everything flow. One thing I wish that American animation studios would use the comics the same way that Japanese studios use the mangas, as far as using it as like a storyboard. When we look at stuff like, sometimes they do, I'll give them that, sometimes they do copy and just, and like make it similar, but most times it deviates from the main story.
It sure does. Most times it's totally different than the source material, to the point where it makes the people who are familiar with the source material super angry. One person I can give credit to, an American director, is Zack Snyder, and what he did with The Watchmen. He kept it pretty much as close as possible to the graphic novel The Watchmen, and if you compare the scans or the panels to the movie, it looks pretty much the same.
Yeah, now I don't have a problem when like live action changes the story, because they don't really. It's like different as far as Watchmen, because Watchmen is a graphic. It has a it has a beginning, a middle, and an end. But like when they do a certain storyline in movies, they like draw from different aspects of the comics or the character's history. But as far as the animation, like we watched Death of Superman, Superman Doomsday. The first one was cool, which it still wasn't the same, because in the comics they had their Justice League in there.
I see what you're saying, right?
But then we saw that like it was better than the second adaptation of it. The one where they had the newer animation. It wasn't even, to me, it didn't really capture the essence of Superman's Doomsday.
Nah, sure it didn't. I really thought that they should have left it alone. Once I looked at it, I said, man, this doesn't even compare to the previous animation that came out like 5 to 7 years ago.
Yeah.
That does it for our reaction to this subscriber request. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Also, like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you'll never miss a video from Wade and Wade Reacts.
And we're out of here.
Peace.